What's going on, everybody? It's Cody. Welcome back to the channel. Here for the Wnba 3-game main slate on Sunday. $10,000 to first, $15 entry fee. I got a couple sweats for the slate today. Massive overlay, so I ended up throwing a bunch of lineups in there. But we'll see what happens. Recording this as the late game is tipping off. Just got news, Asia Wilson is out, so don't have odds for that late game yet, and I don't even have them pulled up, but Sky at the Sun are 1.5 point favorites, over under 157.5. That's how bad the Chicago Sky are. They are underdogs to the Sun. Atlanta at Washington. Atlanta's 4.5 point favorites, over under 158.5. All right, let's go through this team by team and break this one down real quick. On the Chicago side, a lot to like here. I mean, this is one of the better matchups in the league going up against Connecticut. If Chicago can't get anything going on offense or they get blown out here, they are just the toilet bowl champions. They should get a award. Angel Reese, 11.3K. Price is very steep, but matchup is pretty solid. She's going to be lower owned just due to her price. Ariel Atkins, 8,900, really solid price tag for her. I'd have a lot of interest in her for tournaments. Camila Cardoso finally got run, finally produced. I mean, it's crazy when you give her actual minutes what she can do. Just tell the coach that. I mean, maybe the coach finally saw her get quality run and play well. So if Camila Cardoso plays normal minutes, Elizabeth Williams is unplayable at her current price tag. Rachel Banham moved back to the bench. I figure we're going to get a little push and pull throughout the season, but if she's coming off the bench, she's a fine play but doesn't really stand out. Rebecca Allen looked really good last game after bombing out in her first start. 18 fantasy points at 4,700. Her price didn't move. She's going to get you some peripheral stats, and she continues to shoot the ball pretty poorly of late, so there's still a lot of upside there for her. Kia Nurse, we know what she is. She's going to shoot the ball. That's really it. Haley Van Lith played 4 minutes against Atlanta. That's very bad. I don't know what's up with that, but can't even recommend playing her. Oni, don't really want to play her on this slate. On the Connecticut side, pretty much everyone is back. Big news is Sanaya Rivers is questionable with a illness. That's really it. Lindsey Allen is probable. Olivia Nelson-Dota is probable. I don't know if Lindsey Allen will return to the starting lineup. I mean, she was terrible when she was out there, so even if she does, not expecting very much. Main focuses here are going to be Tina Charles and Marina Mabry. Mabry with the revenge game. Her in Chicago, they had a terrible split. It's the Marina Mabry effect. Olivia Nelson-Dota looks pretty solid, 6,200, assuming no minutes limit. No interest in 5,700. JC Sheldon. Bree Hartley, 5,200. Would be fine if she's starting, but with Lindsey Allen back, minutes are going to be down. I would imagine not a lot of interest on this team really whatsoever. Morrow's minutes are starting to tick up, but need to see a little bit more from her. And then everyone else, like, hey, I will never play Haley Peters again. 14 minutes, 2 fantasy points. Thanks for the steal and your 1 shot attempt last game. Moving on, Atlanta at Washington. A lot to like here in this game. Ryan Howard continues to lead the league in minutes. She's playing 37, 38 minutes on a night-to-night basis. A ton of potential with Ryan Howard. I mentioned all the time, if she shoots well, if she shoots 40% or better, she can absolutely nuke a slate. Guess what she did yesterday? She nuked the slate because she put up 36 real-life points and 12 peripheral stats. Her peripheral stats have really taken the leap this year, making her an elite play night in and night out. 11.4K might scare some people off, but I'm still locked in on her. Any minute that Jordan Canada is off the floor, Ryan Howard is running the point as well. Alicia Gray, 10.6K. Price is getting up there, but she can get there as well. She's going to get you the peripheral stats. Bree Jones is fine, should play right around 30 minutes. BG, 8,700. Minutes are not the best. Would imagine somewhere around 25 to 27 as the going rate going forward. Jordan Canada, I do want to talk about 6,900. I do like the price tag here for her. 24 and 26 minutes in the last 2 games, 2 massive blowouts. She did have a complete game this last game. Shot 5 of 8, not really expecting her to shoot 62% again, but the assist numbers were up. If she scores in double figures, she is easily going to pay off that price tag. Then Nas Hillman and Nia Coffey both are fine in the mid-range. Nas fell back down to earth. 3 fantasy points. She was never going to be able to keep up this pace, guys. That's just not what she is. But she can get there at 6K if she's going to get 20 minutes. She's going to get there on some slates. Then on the Washington side, team is fully healthy outside of Georgia Amore, who wasn't going to play this year anyway with the knee before the season started. But Brittany Sykes, 10.7K, going to play massive minutes, assuming the game's competitive. Kiki should play right around 30 minutes. 9K, though, is pretty steep. Sonia Citron, fine, super safe play, going to get right around 24, 25 fantasy points. Haven't really seen a ceiling game for her. Shakira Austin, 7,500, really hard to pay that price tag for her when the minutes just don't seem to be there on a night-to-night basis. Now, if she starts, would have a lot more interest in her. Jade Melbourne, 6,500. Fine, the minutes are okay for her. Just not a lot to love here. Like, they're just going to spread it out. Aaliyah Edwards, 5,800. Price is starting to go down on her. Her minutes were up last game, but as you can see, 20, 17, 15, 13. You just never know what to expect minutes-wise for her. Then everyone else, I just have no interest, besides maybe taking stabs at Emily Inksler and hoping she gets extended a little bit, maybe into that 15, 16-minute range. Then the late game, once again, Late Night Hammer is the best game on the slate. Phoenix getting healthy. Clea Copper is expected to play. Would expect a strict minutes limit for her since she has not played whatsoever preseason or any regular season games. I'm expecting right around 20 minutes, so she is out of play at 9,400. Alyssa Thomas, if she's off her minutes limit, looks really good at 10.4. Sawtooth, 11.5K. Still overpriced. She's priced up from when everyone was out. She's okay. Fine tournament option. Held 7,400, 0 interest with everyone healthy. Westbeld, 7K. Need to see starters. I think they could go back to Mac. She started in the preseason. As she gets back up to speed after her injury, she will eventually take over the starting job. And at 4,500, I think she's a great play, assuming no minutes limit. Even if she's coming off the bench. She played 13 minutes. Would expect 17 to 18 tomorrow. And, I mean, she's close to a fantasy point per minute player at 4,500. That's an easy way to get different and save some salary. Kalani Brown ruled out again. Should mean a few minutes for Musa. Do want to mention that with Thomas and Mack back, and Copper as well, Musa will get kind of squeezed out of this rotation a little bit. Same can be said for like Loxa, Whitcomb, McConney. They're going to go with the hot hand, even Held. Like, they're going to go with the hot hand at guard, especially with Copper back. Even though she's gonna be on a minutes limit, they're gonna squeeze these minutes for these guards. So just be careful with a lot of them. And then the big news: Asia Wilson is out once again. Jackie Young, 10.5K, still not a high enough price tag in my opinion for her. With no Asia Wilson, she took 16 shots in 33 minutes. Was far more aggressive than she normally was. 11 free throw attempts, 8 peripheral stats, 4 stocks. She can get there in so many different ways, guys, and she left a lot of meat on the bone in that game. It's a great matchup for her. I think Chelsea Gray and Jewel Lloyd are both solid tournament options as well. Both the minutes were sub 30, which I think they could bump them up a little bit here. They need this game as well. Kia Stokes, 4,800 is okay. Don't really love playing Stokes when she's over like 4,500. Then everyone else, Kitley got the start last game. If she starts again, she's fine at 4,200. Minutes just weren't the best, only 18. Leah Nye, 4,600 is okay. I would much rather just play Kitley, assuming she starts. And then like Bell saw a little bit of run at 3K, but don't really want to play her. Evans and Mitchell are going to play. I would prefer Evans over Mitchell, but don't really love any of them. Kitley's by far my favorite of anybody down here, like below Stokes for sure. But if you guys enjoy my content, leave a like on the channel. Really helps out the channel grow. If you enjoy my content and want even more of it, link to my premium content is in the description below. Good luck, and we'll see you in the next one.